It is now 10 o'clock at night, and I'm hoping Nintendo got their act together and actually bothered to release the update today. So I've been waiting since I got home. It's like around 3 o'clock about. Fingers crossed. Did they actually release the update? Well, it's not zonking out now. And I see the progress bar is actually filling! Yay! And if this glare were to stop... Glare. There we go. It only took them... Gee, how many hours? Of course, your Schiller went to bed already, so I can't tell him over Skype. He'll do it tomorrow, I'm sure. So how badly would this be if I turned off this desk lamp? Oh no, that actually makes things a lot better. We made a lot of progress. Speaking of which, it finally happened. So now, let's let DSi reset itself. Pretty blue light, pretty 3D light, and pretty amber light. So one thing I will admit I do not like about the 3DS is that it takes the longest out of the longest of the DS family to turn on. And that light's glowing. And as we can see, nothing has entirely changed. Except that our video has been removed, and what is this? The eShop! Too bad the video's gone. Though I never watched it. Or I watched it like once or twice. But I'm sure they're going to put a new one. And the spot pass still, so... Sorry if this is a little shaky. Let me try to rest my hand maybe. You can now automatically receive software via Spot Pass. Put your system in sleep mode, someplace where you can connect to the internet. You might just find new software to find new software add to the home menu when you open your system again. Keep an eye out for new arrivals. To receive software, go to some settings, then select Internet Options, Spot Pass, and turn automatic software downloads. Nintendo. You know, I'm actually going to do that. You never know. Friends at Beans Chat are saying that they just go around places with their 3DS, and like Lab Dark was actually surprised at how many people he found. And thus we can also see Spot Pass is enabled. I'm not sure if it was there before. Okay, that's set to yes. It's going to be interesting. Let's see what this is. Okay. It'd be sort of cool if anyone would walk around and they find that and they recognize me from YouTube. I highly doubt it because I'm not that popular. Let's take a quick look at the eShop. There are a few launch titles. Actually, I'm going to move you there. You, I wish I could just get rid of completely. But alas, I cannot. That's... I heard a little jingly. Don't know what that was. And yes, excuse the horrible webcam quality. I do not get higher than 240p on this. Very nice, Nintendo. Very nice. Oh, Nintendo, until Nintendo decides to fix that, which will probably be in a few minutes or so. Check the internet browser, which is apparently the same as the DSi browser. Nothing interesting on the top screen. Yes, there's no Flash support or even HTML5, which means that, unfortunately, like DSi, still no YouTube. Still no YouTube. What really bugs me, since that's the main reason that's what I was really looking forward to for the 3DS browser. However, with its ability to have play 3D video and stuff, I am pretty sure that eventually they might add something, I hope. Nice to see that the lag doesn't play a part. So it's a little different. Of course, bookmarks are basically empty. Go back to the home menu. And let's try this again. Oh. They want us to do a reset. Okay, then let us try it. Change the top screen. I guess you just close it now completely if you want to put it into sleep mode. Okay, let's boot this up again. Yes, I know it's kinda dark in here. Bear with me. Maybe if I try turning this on again. Helps to some extent. Well, if Nintendo, you aren't a big ball of fail right now. eShop just crashes outright. Well, until they decide to fix that. There is something else I want to show you. And that would be under the data management. no clue why my headset just turned off automatically. Gotta say, this thing's a piece of crap for as good as the name as Logitech is. Okay, let's see. Of course, I don't have anything downloaded because Nintendo is a turd. Got me Maker, but that isn't anything worth. Okay, so we can save the DSiWare on our SD card and whatchamacallit, and system, which is going to make some usefulness. Go back, please, for something I want to show you. The system transfer. Connecting to the internet to make sure. Okay. So apparently we could transfer things between 3DSs and DSi. Unfortunately, I do not have a second 3DS. The DSi one is what I really wanted to show. Well, then I basically have shared the SD cards between them. Let me just get my DSi really fast, which is right here. Well, I am such the biggest derp. There is actually a 3DS transfer tool. And I'm looking around my DSi saying, how the heck do I do this? No, I updated the DSi. But like I said, I haven't been using my whatchamacallit lately, so I don't really care anymore. Really, the main point was so I could play Japanese version of Battle Network 6 on actual handheld, and I actually got an actual Japanese Battle Network 6 cartridge, so yeah, not much of a concern. Please tell me it's under free. So 200 points left. Indeed, it is under free. So let's download. Oh, it's doing that. You know, Michael, when things come with instructions, it is wise to actually read them. Well, now that that's been downloaded, let's just go back to the DSi menu and begin the transfer. I feel like moving you over. Okay then, let us begin. Something tells me that they were planning to release this before the actual DSi 3DS update, so it's like, oh yeah, we have to connect to the internet to make sure. And it's sort of cool how it has the 3DS display on top, minus the 3D, of course. Yes, and I need my DSi 08 to my 3DS MSX. Do not question. I thought 08 sounded cool before. Fortunately, I have made a copy of the game that I wanted to send. Therefore, I could send it. Or, if I could use better English, I have made a copy of the game I wanted to send on the SD card. So, yeah. So I'm going to do a custom transfer. Something tells me that, okay, so now here we can choose what we want to send instead of sending all. Just send DSiWare. Preparing the transfer. I just hope it's not sending all of them. No. Actually, here it tells you what you can and cannot send. What? Well, that sort of failed since I was reading online that this was one of the titles. Oh, but Cave Story can send? When it wasn't? Hey, let's send the Nintendo 3DS transfer. Sort of sucks they can't send it all for whatever reason. I mean, it makes no sense, just like how they locked up the... Anyways. I did make a copy of Cave Story onto my SD card. So, I guess I'll transfer that. Save data will be deleted. I don't care. I played Cave Story so many times I can get through it like it's nothing. You got Pikmin running across the screen. And there's a purple one from Pikmin 2. Blue. Not sure if blue are in Pikmin 2. I'm gonna guess, but I never played Pikmin 2. I know purple and white are. Nothing interesting here, so let's just watch Pikmin run. Not sure if blue were in. They were blue in the first game, Durr. That's why it takes so long. You have the Pikmin doing the work for you. Run, Pikmin, run! I'm not sure if my mic is sensitive enough to pick up all the wahoos. And thus the transfer is complete. To transfer another item, since for some weird reason Asphalt 4 said I was going to be able to, but It's not, so that's the only one. Anyways, and for now, let's revive my copy. Well, why can't I be copied? Oh, this is data management. Oh, well, I'll just re-download from the shop or something. I do not really know. What I will do know is that I will put a for this poorly designed headset. Anyways. Oh, new software has been added. There we go. And it's a cave story. Hoorah! And in other news, let's see if this. Yes, if you care, here's at the bottom part of me looks below the head looks like. Way to go, Nintendo. You just released the corrupted or unfinished eShop. Wait a minute. Let me just see something really fast. Huh. Let me try going back and seeing if, for whatever reason, I could punch in the error code into Nintendo's website and see what that is. Well, I never got this before, so it looks like for some reason now it's starting to work. I just guess there was a problem. Choose whether or not to receive Nintendo eShop notifications, which may include commercial information, such as marketing and advertising messages. Unfortunately, do not like ads. I'm sure I could change this later. I don't need notification. I just let's see. Sure, I don't know what this will do. But if it does helps Nintendo, then. Oh, and then here's something useful for you, Schiller. Or if you have a Club Nintendo account, but I do not, so I'm just going to skip this. Yeah, so I guess the eShop, I don't know, I guess they released it when the eShop wasn't ready for a few minutes, I don't know why. I recommend downloading Excitebike since for right now it's free for about a month. I don't know, it looks like we're going to be using money. Wait, let me just show you. Tap here, next. Are you serious, Nintendo? Zip code for sales tax? What be this shiz? Yeah, I'm blocking this for personal information. Oh god, I just had an evil thought. Since I'm in California, the sales tax are going to be up my schmutzing yin yang. However, it looks like since this is free, no tax. But oh god, then when I tell my dad this, he probably won't be happy. Or let's go see the SD card for some reason. I don't know why it's downloading this to the SD card, but I'm sure it's going to show up on my... It's got like a clothes hanger and it's just dropping all these beads in. It's better than having Toad do mindless slave work. Oh, it's Toad. What do you expect? And that's done. Thank you. Oh cool, you can actually check your receipt. Oh, that was short-lived. Well, at least this got through. Unwrap. Nice. Okay, now that I reset that, let's see if I can't not get back to the eShop. I have absolutely no clue what Nintendo's doing with the 3DS eShop. I think they have their heads in a cloud. I don't know. They're not seeming to put full attention to the 3DS. I'm not sure if they have the DSi in their head. Oh, no, back. Popular searches, oh cool. Main menu, recent arrivals, charts, search, your titles, wish lists, add funds. Huh. Oh wait, I'm not holding the camera at a good angle. Anyways, here's the menu. Charts. Sci-fi, got that. There's the Pokedex. Ooh, Virtual Console, I'm gonna check that out. These are our favorites. Huh. Super Mario Land. Heh, cave story. It just breaks off into sections. Games that begin with W. Okay, I do not know, that's just random. No, I did not mean to do that. I like how Cave Story's staff pick. I like that pick. See how much this is. Here's an update. We released it in order to make the 3DS better. However, we never told you that we released it unfinished. See, I'll check out Virtual Console after I download this. If I could download this. Well, looks like they still got their work, or doing work, but I at least downloaded a title and transferred one just to show you proof of concept. Yeah, that's really all there is now until Nintendo fixes the eShop more, which I'm sure it's going to be by tomorrow or something. I know. I'm sure they're doing some sort of hard work. But until then, I'll see you all later.